Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Matt is Playing Old World. We are Persia. We have a new leader's Queen Boron the New. She had just taken over when my other guy kicked off and died. Welcome back, Firefox. Oh, vacations are nice. We are in a nice enough situation that we're kind of... well, let the turn process and find out what's going on. I've played so much Old World over the last 3 days, but none of it has been this game, of course. I think we need to spend some of our events. My sister, my heir, she's proud and spoiled. She seems to be the worst possible person to talk to. A visiting Hittite scholar falls before the throne, flattering you with tales of Hati's envy. According to him, Mercili aspires to emulate your leadership, knowledge, and tolerance. He's been around the whole time. I'm brand new. Creepo. There are actually only 12 years between them. It's not the most creepo he could be. The Hittite advisor bestows upon you a gift of ancient texts, a sign of Mercili's friendship. I love it. Absolutely. Whoa. Whoa! I'm glad I'm not any of these. Or I could burn them and... Okay. Let's send scholars. Hati already loves me. They have 8 cities. Oh my god. I have 7. They have 5 law... Well, I don't care about a tiny friendship lost to stability. What do we have going on here? Oh no. Princess Artaxostrat has not been idle in the role of crown princess of Persia. The rumors are her friends receive many benefits, and those, like oligarch Cyrus the Loyal, that cross her come to regret it. Exactly which favors and what retribution are the subject of the court's most traded gossip. There are... Holy crud. So I could just immediately abdicate? I'm not going to do that. I could just become estranged. I could get stressed, or... She shows all the hallmarks of a great leader. Because I am not honorable. So she could... I can't tell if this means she's going to be a problem or not. She can influence the head of the... I'm going to, I guess, redirect all of the nonsense at her. And then I think I'm going to get her to like me as soon as I can. Okay, she... Oh, because I'm tutoring her. Well, ambassador, keep boosting foreign opinion. Okay. Okay. Did we lose a bunch of science last time? I can't recall. No. No, my science has only barely been affected by a takeover. What did go down? F8 pulls up graphs. You can see how you've been doing over time. I can see that... Ha ha! Alright, I went from 257 down to 90. That is a big shift. I was cruel, I'm not anymore. Civics are about the same. Okay. Money plummeted as well. Order still... Okay. 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 That's okay. Let me put some reminders down. I love reminding myself of things that I want to do. And now... Family types, clerics, writers, and statesmen. Not great here. So every time your leader dies, a bunch of stuff changes. Like all the people had opinions about the old guy, but now there's someone new. They're gonna have opinions about that too. Sometimes they're different opinions. So you've got a little bit of rebuilding what people think of you and what the situations all are. 2, 2, and 3. We got 4 more cities to put down. So if I look around, I can see that we've got... You've got horses. That's going to be a rider's spot. The rest of these can kind of go to whomever. Another clerics would be good. This has sand. Clerics can build urban improvements on sand. Oh, you're already moving. Where are you headed? So you are the cleric one. You're already going. Well, in this case, let's go ahead and get a rider's city out. And now with my workers, I'm not 100%, not fully certain why you were just... Oh, because I was losing a bunch of wood, and then we got a trade going from Assyria. Why is Assyria trading with us? I'm glad they are. Oh, because I'm afraid of them. My memories, they are returning to me. Let's get money back going. Oh, Numidians. Hello, Numidians. What if we killed you? Three turns until another Numidian comes out. Let's keep moving people. You are in range to shoot, so you should do so. Oh, you're good in from the trees. Yeah. Oh. General's here. Grow of the Dane. Oh, I'm a scholar. I need to get in a city. But we do not have any free cities, but I'm making some. Okay. This is all good. Everything's fine. Here's a horse archer. We love horse archers. It's better to have a general than not, in my opinion. And here, that is going to be 7 turns. Great. Seeing all my cities here in a row. Sort by this. 7 turns. And if I wait a single turn and have you do it, you're going to do it in 5. So you're both going to do so. You're also 5, but it's pretty far away. I need to spread religion several times. Like a warrior. You have estates. So a warrior does not make a ton of... Not very logical for you. Laws, centralization and legal code. I do not have exploration. Another scout. If you don't want to get overrun, you don't want people to kill you easily, handily. I have an elephant. It's good to know what they are doing, and that's what your scouts are for. Go ahead and give you a promotion. Okay. We have got to keep tabs on the politics. Slightly concerned about the air. Oh, Kafra's dead. I feel like I just put you there. Arnaspes, who has recently been blackmailed, is severely ill. Artazostra, probably coming of age. Ranzim becomes a rising star. That's not great for me. Scholars don't like zealots. Do not become a zealot. She becomes a zealot, she will oppose me even more. Become a tactician. Sister. Ambition time. Ambition reveals 60%. Oh. Some of your scouts have returned bearing a scroll of papyrus, barely holding together after years of weathering. Unwrapped, it reveals a faded map with unfamiliar boundaries and place names painted across the well-known features of your land. The thought that others have trod this land before leaves a strange feeling of another presence. Are you repeating the successes of people who came before? Will we control 5 naval units and become a carpenter? Or reveal 60% of the land? I am... We're going to reveal 60% of the land. Become a pathfinder. That feels more valuable to me. I think I might be making too many settlers. I've got 2 out for my 4. Okay, you are not making a settler, Saravaze. You're making Zoroastrian disciple. That's what you're doing. You are continuing on. I'm not going to workers yet. I'm going down here to shoot people. Chariots, I can't remember if I've used them before. Chariots have the ability to route after they attack and kill a unit. Get out of here. They move into the tile they just cleared and can attack again for free. It would cost an order, but usually people can't do that. A very nice thing that you can do is set up a chain of routes for your mounted unit to clobber as many people as possible. A crumbling prison stands in the Numidian settlement. Scores of soldiers and citizens from Persia have been languishing here for years, most believed dead by their loved ones. Their release calls for celebration. So warriors aren't phenomenal at this point to bump up a whole discontent level. If it was an axeman, I probably would do it. Let us bring out your dead. Put them in there. Great. That's going to be for a grove, but I don't have groves yet. I don't have forestry either. Let's... Oh, wait. Go back. Spread some Zoroastrianism, which we need. For our ambition, which we're at 3 of 4 already. That has a chance of happening automatically, which is, I think, what has happened there for me. You have finished a barracks, and you have the ability to make a barracks. How close are we to the laws? 4 laws. You can do good stuff. So, let's lead with the garrison. And honestly, you should do the same. Do the same. I don't have much stone. It saddens me greatly. Who are you? Elite Amazon Cavalry. I definitely forgot I got you. But I'm glad you're here. Oh. Shoot. Dead. Good. Bump you back in territory to heal. You'll get 1 HP a turn, just staying in our borders. You also would cost me less. Oh yeah, because I do not have vassalage. So you will cost me, I think, like 20 or 30% less upkeep, which can add up. Whew. So if I'm going to get any wonders, I'm going to have to go conquer them. Upon reaching Tamalakam, your trade mission discovers a precious resource, a fine steel that the locals smelt through a process that leaves dark ripples spreading across the metal like disturbances in water. After some negotiation, they suspect it is possible to open trade for a supply of this Woot steel. I only know what Woot steel is because it pops up in a couple of the Final Fantasy games, but only as Woot steel, nothing else. Let's make the deal. Why wouldn't I want this? It's a luxury. Make the deal. Thank you. All right. Writers. Monastery. I don't really care which one it is. You are here as well, but do I want you to go a little bit further so I can get this one hooked up? I believe so. Because I can put Pathfinder boosts nets. There's stuff out here for nets, and I can put my leader on it to make it even nicer for me. There's my garrison. Fantastic. Make a range. Mark this to be a lumber mill. One of my few good ones. I need lumber mills so badly. Your scouts report seeing a hulking animal amidst the olives. Sending one of the number to investigate further, the scout soon runs back claiming to have seen a hunting griffin, a giant lion with the head of an eagle as told in the myths of Persian paganism. The hunt is on. You track the creature for a number of days, assisted by the scouts who reported the sighting. At last the cry goes out, "There it is!" All you see is a blurred shadow as the creature flees back into the woods. It's getting away! Yeah, well, there it goes. It escapes you this time. Legends are not easy prey. -1 legitimacy, but 60 XP. Since I only have 20 of 200, it's a pretty good return. Okay. Time to get the scout moving once more. Harvest gems. Let's bump up a happiness level with those. Thank you very much. Hirba. Worker. Militarily, we are... Everyone but Kush is at the same level. Feels pretty good. You are going elsewhere, so you are not going to set up down there. Grow the Dane. Probably... Statesmen are not my most unhappy family, but they're kind of close. I've got 2 diplomats. It's cool. Governors, Hirba, grow the Dane. That I'm happy with. Off you go. Off you go, grow. Heal, heal. Still making enough to warrant. Upgrading some people. Hey, get back here. Promotions. Ah. Eagle Eye, but no other boost. Idle counselors. Oh, right. The things that you people are supposed to be doing. Um, Trade mission to Tamalakam, please. And again, I don't know how to pronounce these words. I should look them up, but I forgot. I've been busy today. This place should be improving in culture this turn, which is good. All right. Head of that family is now dead. My sister is head of the Arsacids family. They are the correct level of pagan. What are you so pissed about? Stopped us honoring a new god. Welcome to Zoroastrianism. That's about to fall off. Discontent, the unhappiness level of their cities. See semesters without a Sassanid leader. No counselors from the family. Missing luxuries. Number of people without jobs. They have the fewest cities. They have cities, excuse me, without a religion. And they have a zealot in charge. Great. Let's look at those in a moment. Merchants from a distant land have reached Pterodon with an astounding product. A selection of oils with pleasant, intriguing smells. In their homelands, the merchants say, people dab these oils on their bodies to give them an appealing odor. It's the very mark of nobility, they claim. I got distracted making sure my sound levels were working. For an appropriate sum, the merchants will supply you with a small amount of perfume on an ongoing basis. I can't turn up my nose at this. But Persia stands without a direct descendant to inherit the throne, and Queen Dowager Cassandane of Ecbatana, among others, has taken keen note of this. Cassandane magnanimously offers introductions to a sect of paganism devoted to a local fertility goddess of Ecbatana. She assures you that the sacred rites are as effective as they are transcendent and enjoyable. No, I think instead of engaging in the orgy, I will seek an actual spouse. And to that end, it is time to undergo the marriage option. I can marry that guy. He didn't like me that much, though. We're gonna... The writers want me to marry within within one of the families, not a foreign nation. Okay. So instead of seeking out a foreign spouse, which would absolutely help bring our countries closer together, I will marry into the clerics, who are very upset, but this will help fix some of that. Ideally. We have a law available. Monotheism or polytheism. This will give me extra orders, which I don't really need. This will give me more shrines everywhere, and I love my shrines. And Zoroastrianism and the Achaemenids love it. We passed the law. I want every single one of these options. Alas. Actually, lumber is going to help me get my archers out. But food is also a huge issue. None of these are going to help with food. Polis, take me towards forestry. And up here, garrison is already being made. Okay. Down here, I don't know if that'll ever actually come up, but a windmill will be great in the distant future. Slums are going to upgrade soon into being a worthwhile expenditure. Both my workers are over here. I can't make roads yet. Make an Odeon. Isn't that your mom? Oh, right! That. Where's my family tree? The Firefox pointing out, was my mother inviting me to an orgy? Yeah. Well, I mean, she wasn't going to be there. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe she doesn't know what happens at them. It'd be a big mystery to her. A little harvesting to help out. I've got to get down here and figure out what's going on. Which is, I took my scout in the wrong direction to do that. Fantastic civics production here, but just one citizen. So we need to pick what this is going to be. It's the officer. It's more training. It's more science. It's more fun. Does anyone have visibility? Nope. It's not much looking around, but it's a little bit. Upgrade you, but it's not really a whole lot. You are maximum level. You are... Oh, you're here! Cleric City. And... my wonderful leader is now in place to govern this realm. 2 nets for more food. That's going to help. And being a Pathfinder is going to help it even more as soon as those nets are out there. A new marriage proposal from the Sassanans has arrived for you. Will you marry? Oh, this guy loves me already. Okay, this guy is a deceitful diplomat? This man... First off, look at that huggable face. He's already a scholar. And he's in love with me. I have to. Look at it. I'm marrying for love. Would that we could all be so lucky. Another season of rains in Para, with every river and stream filled to its banks. The locals send prayers to the heavens and pleas to their queen that their homes and families remain safe. No, we are going to buy enough stone to help them out. Oh my god, stone is expensive. I'm a very nice person. The splendor of Ecbatan has become the envy of Nisibis across the border in Assyria. You've been approached by agents wishing to bring the glory of Persia to Nisibis, but openly supporting such rebels is not without risks. Okay. We're not doing this. But it's cool that we could. If I were to back them, I would get a... because this is for strong culture. I would get a spearman here. I don't even know where that city is. Oh, but there's somewhere up here there's a city. It would lose half its health And then Assyria would declare war on me and sweep down and beat the absolute tar out of me. We aren't doing that. So instead, we will lose legitimacy, unfortunately, but cement positive relations with Assyria. I'm sorry, rebels. Yeah, I know. I know the Sassanids are angry. With every week come more reports of Sassanid unrest, trade disputes, minor mutinies, veiled insults in every corner. Rumors swirl of Sassanid plots against the throne. You know, let's just be nice. I already did this. I can't marry. Well, that person sucks anyway. Appease them with concessions. Trade with Assyria has been going well. So well, in fact, your administrators are concerned about how much of your nation's gold is being carted away into the hands of the foreign land. A lesser-known member of your court, Barcine the Strict, yeah, you like my sister, suggests a solution. It's possible to put a ban in place to keep gold in Persia, although such a drastic action will not be popular with the families profiting from the open trade. Memory of a new trade deal. We must not allow this unfettered trade to continue. We're now frugal. The family's a little bit more upset. Not great. It will be better. Alright, friend. Come down here. Harvest. You are also going to come down here and harvest this honey. The rest of you... We need food to... Oh, this place is not one of ours yet. I need... Okay. Farm. More food. Around a volcano. Mark this to be a lumber mill. Lumber mills are good along rivers. And... therefore, I want them. There. But I don't want to go down into these areas around here, which are going to be better for my actual cities. We're also out of stone, and I am out of gold at the same time. Going great. Absolutely phenomenal. Poet. Feel like I kind of just want to send people out to chop otherwise right now. I need quarries. I need quarries, but none of these are good quarries. Come here and make a bad quarry. Better to have a poor building than to not have anything and then be angry about it. I do not have enough money to do any missions. Oh. Hi, Carthage. How do you feel about me? Not phenomenally. That's for sure. Great. Great. I think I still need... Okay. 1, 2 settlers. Oh, 3. I need a third settler. Hati. What is going on with all the wonders everyone else is making but me? Our ambassador, Roxana, completed her mission to establish a trade network with the Tamalakam. The Tamils are willing to trade, but the terms are not generous. I will trade civics for stone. I have a lot of civics. I don't have much stone. Those aren't great terms, but it will help them like me a little bit more. You... This is more food. This is good for cleric. I should get another writer city. Probably want to put writers. This is better for cleric. This might be better for writers. But no, that's got... It's fine. There. Quarry. Stone. Marble. Desperately needed. And start making military units. I've been maybe having a little too much fun making things that are not military units. The time for fun is at an end. There will never be fun again. There's only time for military and pain. What did you make? You made the officer. Make another archer. The Achaemenid family have complained about the woodland being cut down around Bactra, claiming that the area was a vital hunting spot for the Achaemenid nobles. Your advisors assure that Cyrus is just pushing the point in an attempt to receive compensation from the Count coffers. Come hunt with me. We shall have such fun together. Influence my sister? God, I need stone. Okay. Zoroastrian time. There we go. That is done. That is good. Time for you to go looking around. Okay. Well, we will not be getting those Numidians. I think you've got those locked down. We are at peace, so I can just muck around in your territory. And I'm going to do so. Shortly. Well, that's not my territory. It's not too much money. I can afford that. You, I cannot afford to do anything with. Go here. Chop twice. Pterodon. Chariot. We need stronger military units to deal with increased threats from everyone else. We are surrounded over here by people that we are at peace with. So I need to be paying special attention. Carthage and Assyria. Assyria is good right now. The Numidians are dead. What was I working on that I want to get administration for? Well, everything? Metaphysics for something. I do want that. I do want granaries. Granaries are going to fix a lot of the food issues. So I was sending you here. It's gonna make more sense to get you over here. Get moving. That's a range done. And now we are losing wood again. Which makes sense because we just made a range. See how they are setting stuff up. Archer. There's a wonder they're making. You can see it under construction. I think it does tick up more and more as time goes, which is cool. Because I'm at peace with them, I can move around in their territory. It's nice. I can kind of see what's going on and panic about it. Chop. 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 Do I have forestry marked? No. And am I near the discard pile? Yeah, everything's in the discard pile from here. Okay, good. That will come around somewhat soon. Let's move you back. I think the rest of y'all can kind of just set up. And let's see if we can get full on peace with Assyria. And I cannot afford to do family gifts to help the Sassanids. Let's. Am I crowding you? Yeah, hi. We're processing a turn, and I'm not watching it because I'm just watching your beautiful face. No one can really see you, unfortunately. Buddhism spreads to Gorium and has brought with it the tales and stories laid down by monks through the ages. The Jataka tales are particularly popular. Each describes a previous life of the Buddha and how his virtues helped him and those he met. One tale about a tortoise that would not stop talking is so popular that it has quickly spread beyond the religion, taking a new form as it mixes with Persian culture. Delightful. Make Buddhism happy, which it's not. Let's make Buddhism happy. In case they come a knocking. An emissary from Moria stands before us. Our artisans have grown fond of the quality of your lumber. We seek peace in order to ensure that our trade with your nation grows and prospers. I agree. It's just a love fest out here, man. We are not going to adopt Buddhism as a state religion. Do we have a state religion? We do have a state religion. It costs more. Change that, because we've already done it once. Not right now. We don't have enough Buddhism. It's in one of our cities. That's not enough. It improved the clerics a little bit. Mark a granary for there, which will help those farms out a lot. Down here, keep making farms to get that up higher. Another quarry. It's not a very good quarry, but it is a quarry. Odeon is in place. Theater time? Theater time. More culture and a little bit of happiness. Okay. So that puts them at peace. Carthage. Honestly, I'm the second best friend Carthage has. Zanbak has not been endearing herself to her neighbors. That's more units than I'd ever want to deal with, though. There's an axeman. Okay. Ekbatana. An archer. Down here, make a warrior. Military unit check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of my 10 cities are making units. Good. Come on, Assyria, get back to me. Call me back. Hit me up. Tell me you love me. I don't think they're going to declare war on me. They're in green. I hope they don't declare war on me. They're in green. Should have one final administration. Aster, severely ill. Your attempts to influence Princess Artazastra are close to bearing fruit. However, spending so much time with the proud woman is starting to take effect. You notice yourself acting in similar ways to your target, agreeing more and more with her way of thinking. Absolutely not. Become a hold of yourself. Because I could either do a full endear and become proud and lose a point of wisdom and gain some of that, or abandon it entirely. In this case, I will still get my benefit and not lose myself. Tribute to Assyria. Sure. I don't mind that. Bring on the forest fire, baby. It's too expensive to do everything else. Governor Kuranzim, the Rising Star's pitch is simple. Persia's success rests on its people. And if we invest and make sure expanding cities like Para have the infrastructure to keep expanding, we could pave the way to a golden era of Persian hegemony. So I could put some slums in place and disappoint her. Or take on a fairly ambitious ambition to get 100 population, of which I have 27 currently. But then we'll get a sewer system. I'm young. I'm 27. My whole life is ahead of me. I think we can do that. And it's going to put up to 30 right away. The warrior of Gordium have declared themselves for the Buddha, daubing their shields with Dharma wheel and marching with a dedicated group of bhikkhu. Religious zeal will help the troops in battle, but some of your generals warn that it is dangerous to have warriors with loyalty to two greater powers. No. They can now spread religion. If they spread religion, they disappear. But it's still cool. Ooh. Ah. Oligarch Cyrus the Loyal, head of the power... Well, this sucks. Would like to know what you think of his latest speech about law reform. The truth is, you hate it. It is poorly written and filled with logical fallacies. However, taking such a blunt approach to one of the more influential people in your realm may not be the most diplomatic action. I could lie to him and say it's great and get a net 40 increase, or remain true to myself and get a net 80 decrease. You're vengeful against, and I've already influenced you, so I can't. Honestly, I dislike it. Ouch. It's fine. Boran the Settler. Good. Warrior. I'll check out up there in a second. One quarry done. We need another quarry. We need more stone. This worker is also done. We're going to immediately make this pasture. So one of the texts, when you have when you get a city to, I believe it's developing culture level, it might be strong, actually. Anyway, you get to a particular level, it now pops in a tech that you can research. You get 2 of your unique unit, your first tier of it. And I like doing it because I want to show them off. We're not going to see them today. We will see them tomorrow. But in case you're having trouble building up to the point where you can make them yourself, it's really nice. And some of them, it's the Medjay Archer for Kush and the Hoplite for Greece. that they are most effective when they are alongside another one of their number. So it's good that it gives you 2 at a time. Barracks, theater, garrison. Make me another barracks. That's expensive, but it's okay. Keep exploring. We're at 45% of the land currently. Grab a little extra wheat, get another name, get a little bit more legitimacy. And I think I'm out of places that you can go, ma'am. Friend. Oh, there is a unit there. You are correct. Over here, we don't need horse supply. Make a warrior. Expand my borders. Governors. Ah, yes. I would like governors. Is there a ranking to the cognoments, or can a fancier one be displaced by a commonplace one? It can only be overruled by one that gives you more points. Let me show some of them. Cognomen. These might even be in... Like, you can get them for all kinds of stuff. Like, the founder is when you put your very... That's your initial leader, whatever they are. The warrior, get this many points by killing units. More points if you kill them with you being as a general, and you lose it if you are losing units. Once you get one, you can't lose it. It's you have to hit this many points from this to get it. The White Death is clear 9,000 points worth of tribal sites. I don't think I've gotten that one. That's a lot of tribal sites to clear. I like it. Don't get me wrong. All right, you've been influenced, you've been influenced, you've been influenced. Have you been influenced? No. I shall influence you. The Gatherer, there's another one from Gatherer up from there that it feels very easy to get. I'm not really complaining. But it came in the most recent patch / new content. A sandstorm! The head of a family has become severely ill. That's the family that really doesn't like me. I would like them to die. Can I have an actual heir at some point? In the heart of the sandstorm, even daylight is weak and screams are drowned by the roaring wind. To step in such a death wind would be pure madness. No, we are going to rally our men, brave men and women of Persia, to find those trapped without shelter. Spend 250 training for no result. That's because I couldn't take any action beforehand because I was too poor. A sandstorm is upon us. It is an uncommon occurrence, one that offers both danger and an opportunity for insight. How shall we approach the problem? Because I am thoughtful, I'm a scholar, perhaps we can broaden our understanding of this phenomenon and get 170 points of science. Thank you. Oh, we will get these. But my dog. You're severely ill. In the middle of the day, your dog comes barreling through the court, caterwauling and whimpering as it runs between courtiers and skids on the stone floors. Gasps of exclamation fill the air as your dog charges across the room, leaps into your lap, and spins around before dropping into your lap and licking your face affectionately. A harried servant rushes into the court. My apologies, my queen. The dog startled several camels. Oligog Tiridates of Pavra was thrown from his camel and chased the dog across the courtyard. No harm done. The matter is settled. Anybody who tells me to get rid of their dog, get rid of my dog, make them feel better, throw the whole man in the bin. Pasture time, more food, which is good. So you may note my food was better, and then my food got worse. When a city goes, when a city is strong, it has to spend food, iron, and stone per semester. Whereas when a city is developing, it's just 2 food and 1 of these instead of 3, 1, 1. So as your cities get bigger and better and stronger, you need more of these to keep them going. Along with the fact that the better your units are, like a slinger costs. Where's your upkeep, friend? Slinger. Tell me your upkeep. I know you have upkeep. All of you have upkeep. Should have upkeep. Archer, are you going to tell me your upkeep? Or is it only going to be when I make you that you're going to tell me? I think you're all jerks. Okay, so warriors cost 1 food and 1 iron. Slingers cost 1 food and 1 stone. Archers, 1 food and 2 wood. And that's going to get bigger and worse. Longbows, 1 training, 1 food, and 3 lumber. Same there for crossbows. It's not enough to support your current army. You have to be able to support your future army as well. Let's expand the borders there. Here. Make a warrior. Do a little harvesting. Incense has a wonderful smell, but the question is where to put it best to use. It could be used around your palace, increasing the royal mystique, or it could be used to improve the atmosphere in the more crowded public areas of Ecbatana. I'm going to say overawed people won't dare revolt. +2 legitimacy. I impressed my people with incense. It's available now. Supplies are limited, but very affordable. It's a 7 attack axeman. I don't like it. And you're the one that's weaker than me. Syria is stronger, but they do like me. It's getting scary out there. Am I making this final settler? No, I am not. Who can make the cheapest settler? I want to go and queue that up before I forget. 4 turns. Ambassador. More trading. We're not stronger than anyone. I don't want to demand tribute. We're stronger than Kush, but I don't think it's... Kush is so far away. And they hate Moria, and I'm at peace with Moria. And we'll do family gifts to keep this under control. The thing I said I wasn't going to do, I'm immediately doing. Because it's funny. Alright, so we will get to see the Palton calves. Palton calf, perhaps. I can show them off. I've only ever used them like once. Persia is, again, the nation I want to be really good at, but I'm not. Astar is dead. Tamalakam finishes a wonder. Years have passed since you first rescued your devoted canine friend from his desperate fate. Your mercy has been rewarded tenfold. Now, as the old dog breathes his last, you reflect on his gift of companionship. And then he is gone. Hey, baby. Good dog. I'm grateful for our years together. You taught me courage in the face of fear. Just a dog. A good dog, but just a dog. Honestly, all three of these, very nice. But, of course, I'm grateful for our years together. If this were me, put me in mourning for 25,000 years. When I lost my cat Lucas, I was inconsolable for days. It was a little scary. What we got going on, people? We do not have enough resources for many things here. Chop. Chop. Chop, chop. Good. Granaries. It's going to be 6 food. Worth it. It's going to help. Kind of looks like you could use some roads. So, I don't have the tech that gives me roads. I agree with you. You are 100% correct. It is a self-inflicted problem. It is... It's one of only 2 that I don't have here yet. Labor force comes with roads. Roads are good. I like them. I could definitely use them. Obviously, you can see that. But I don't have them. Come on, friend. Figure out what's going on over here. Now, let's go check out the Paltan Cav. Okay. It's Paltan Cavalry. Persia's unique unit. To train them, you need to have the 2nd level of the garrison line, which is a stronghold. And to build a stronghold, you have to have passed 4 laws, of which I have 3. But then you get a unit that is a base 6 strength, has route. They can do the cavalry thing where they can kill a unit and then attack again, move into its slot and attack again. And they're ranged. So they are even... So actually, I don't know if they're ranged. Will they move into the slot or not? I'll have to check that out. But so they can potentially do a lot of routing without opening themselves up to great danger. Oh my god. I'm going to put my sister in charge of one of them because she's incredible at it. So this is a 6.6 attack by default. Oh, let me upgrade you once. Now you're a 6.9. Nice. Now you're an 8.1, 7 on defense, and a 15% critical hit chance. And I think you also are going to... Yeah, you're going to get 3 XP a turn automatically. Dang! That is... And yes, and counterattacking in melee because she's a tactician. That is a menace. You know, we might need to go fight Carthage. We might need to go fight Carthage in the near future. I might want this terrible territory. I might want this territory. That's got more horses for me. We got to scout them out. We got to see what's going on. We got to get ready for what could be a very, very stupid time. Oh, I think we've got a plan. We got a plan. It's a bad plan, but it is a plan. That is where we are going to stop for today. Oh, it's the funny turn number. So, thank you all so much for joining me. We might be looking to expand through Carthage in the near future. They like me least of all. Yeah, we're going to talk about war coming up. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. It's over here, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.